from Delhi. We went for teaching to the Dalai Lama in Dharamsala. We came back by train. The train is 3 days and 2 nights. Well, I used to say this to my friends secretly. The only hell is an Indian train. Yes, there is no other hell on earth is an Indian train. Because they have seats for 4, but 20 sit there. I'm not exaggerating. They sit in front of you, next to you, chickens, goats, everything. And you kind of say, oh, that's my ticket, that's my number. They look at you and go, I don't speak English. So a seat for 4, 20 sit there, goats, chickens, everything, and you just get some seeds and feed the chickens. They're hungry. What else can you do? And so they stopped. In the middle of the night, the train goes completely, always, and it stopped. And I had a horrible window that wouldn't stay locked. So when the train moves, the window vibrates up, because it's sliding and it vibrates up. Oh my, I must have closed that window 200 times easily on that trip, because it's freezing and the rain comes in. So we stopped at a city, and I pulled down the window, and then my teacher got up, and he says, what's going on? And I told him, oh, we stopped at a city, blah, blah, blah. And there, new passengers, old passengers, the chicken left. Happily, the chicken left. And he says, okay, tonight be careful, you might lose your head. I mean, what is he talking about? Then he went, and he laughed and went to sleep. So that, I had a bag, I had a cloth bag, and I had my prayer book. I had a wallet that had 600 rupees. That was a lot of money for me. That's about $6 US or whatever. I can't remember. Anyways, 600 rupees. And I had my pen and a few other things, my rosary, and I had it in my bag. And I thought I'd be clever. I put the bag onto my head as a pillow, and I wrapped the handle around my neck. So I was sleeping like that. So the next city we stopped, I was being choked. I woke up being choked because the guy through the window was grabbing my bag. And so I was choking because the handle was there. So I turned around, I hear a monk, right? I'm fighting for my bag, and I'm screaming. And I said, stop the train, stop the train. And the train started going. He pulled it back. He took everything. And I didn't have Xerox machines that time, so I have a very thick prayer book. I recopied everything by hand, just like last week. He took it all. It took me days to write one by hand. He took it all. And my money, that was my money for the month. I had no other money. I was very poor. And some other stuff, my rosary beads. And my teacher got up, because there was so much commotion, and he asked me what happened. I told him. And he laughed and laughed, and he could not stop laughing. He laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed, and I was getting irritated. Of course I don't show it, I dare not. And I was sitting there going, and he's laughing at the top of his voice. And then after he wiped away his tears from laughing so hard, literally, he said to me, didn't I tell you can lose your head? Or did I warn you? And I was thinking to myself, my evil mind was thinking, could you be a little more explicit next time and tell me put the bag under maybe? What's all this poem and mystery in Tibet? Just tell me you're going to lose your bag, don't wrap it. I was thinking that. Of course I dare not say, we don't talk like that to our teachers. But all my evil anger mind, I was thinking, next time tell me clearly since you have clairvoyance, obviously. And so then after, like I said, he wiped away his tears because he laughed so hard, and I'm there getting pissed off. Then he said, okay, now you meditate. Those people stole your bag. They must be very poor and very hungry. Tonight they'll eat because of your kindness. Ooh. All my anger went away. She said, make a prayer. Your money can benefit them. Whatever is in your bag can help them. They must be very poor to degenerate themselves to that level to steal. And from a monk. So he went back to sleep, and I sat in the train meditating for about 15 minutes. The train, I meditated. And I had Buddha pictures, Hiruka pictures, Tara pictures, Tsongkhapa pictures, Manjushri pictures. And I know Indians will take the pictures when I altar. And I said, may he take my prayer pictures and put on his altar and pray. May the 600 rupees benefit him. May my bag benefit him, which I really liked because I had it sewn. And I did that prayer, and all my anger was released. Same situation. I mean, it happened. It happened. What am I to do? Continuously be angry? Next person that does that, I become belligerent? It happened. And my teacher warned me. I was there. The stupid American was there, me, who saw, he warned me, and afterwards he laughed his head off. This teacher has passed away. So